Hi guys, it's 10th edition. Shed Gaming has arrived. Welcome back, and today we have the Orks against the Black Legion led by Abaddon. And welcome back to Shed Gaming. 10th edition has arrived. The game is more streamlined. We're gonna enjoy it a lot. I hope you guys are excited, because I am too. This is 2,000 points of my Ork army. By Gazgul Unthraka, who will be going in a squad of 6 Meganobs. He is no longer the monster he once was, but he's still an absolute beast in melee. I also have a Squig boss. And he's going to be riding with 3 Squig riders and a bomb Squig. 4 squads of 10 beast boys, just to run up with the troops. This weird boy proxying as a mech to heal up my vehicles. I have a squad of 10 commandos, because you can only come in 10 now, so I have 5 actual commandos and then 5 knobs proxying. They got all the war gear, so rocket launchers, grot oilers. They're very spicy and can scout infiltrate. 6 meganobs have shooters, killer cans, 3 killer cans with rockets, then a death dread with 4 rockets as well, just to be some armor to walk up and fire some rockets off into the enemy forces. 2 battle wagons, the one on the left has a death roller, 4 big shooters. He's got a big zap cannon. They both have R cases to the T12. They have armor contempt, 6 up invuns. They're super spicy, 185 points. And then we have a truck, which is 50 points, just to run up and carry some boys. And that is the army, I believe. And yeah, no enhancements, just a lot of green skins, 40 boys, meganobs, commandos, some squig boys, quite a lot of vehicles, lots of rockets, 2 battle wagons, and Gazgul. 10th edition, the chaos of the first challengers to Shed Gaming's Ork Warg. So we'll take a look at their army. My friend, take it away.
So I've got Abaddon leading his squad of 10 Terminators. Now on unit. All of these guys are going to be marked, so I'm gonna say the marks as I go through it.
Okay.
So they're going to be. It doesn't actually matter because they're going to be in Abaddon's unit, so he's going to get all the same keywords as them. But just for the sake of it, they're going to be core marked.
Very nice.
And then I have my Demon Prince here. He's got my only upgrade. He's going to have a 5-up Feel No Pain, and he's going to give you Battle Shock in the fight phase.
It's pretty cool.
Then I have a squad of 10 Possessed. They're going to be led by the Master of Possession, giving them that 6-up Feel No Pain, +1 to advance and charge.
Super spicy.
I've got 2 squads of 3 Bikes.
Heresy.
They are both going to be Khorne marked as well.
Khorne gives you the ability to have 6 auto wounds in the melee phase.
Yeah, on 5s.
On 5s, incredible when you pop the...
When you pop the thing. And then I have just 2 squads of 10 cultists, just for my little chaffy boys. I've got a big squad of 10 chosen at the back. And then I've got 1 squad of warp talons, they're going to be the soul boys, and then 1 squad of raptors just behind them.
Nice, a bit of variety, quite a lot of units. 3 10-man big blobs for the chaos. Abaddon, a 5-up demon prince with a 5-up Feel No Pain, apologies. And then, yeah, a lot of cultists as well. A little bit of proxy, but a lot of fun, a lot of flavour. And then what do chaos do again, their abilities?
We stab ourselves to get better in combat, I'm sure.
Nice. Custodes do it anyway, but you have to stab yourself, because sometimes you have to cut a little bit of yourself off in order to grow. And the chaos definitely believe in self-sacrifice for the greater good of the dark corruption of the galaxy. Yeah, exploding 6s all the time in melee, and I get the Warg ability, which is awesome. It's 1 turn of advance and charge, 5 at invuln, +1 strength and attack, but it only lasts for 1 turn.
Marked, undivided, Slanesh and Slanesh.
Playing 10th edition new mission rules. Have fun. The cards for the mission. The mission you're playing is Purge the Foe. Very nice. So you get 4 points for controlling 1 objectives, 4 points for controlling more objectives, so nothing for holding 2. This is the board set up by Massoir. And then you get 4 points for killing an enemy unit, and 4 points for killing more a turn. So pardon the banging, but it's going to be chaos and slaughter as the Orks and chaos come up in a brutal, chaotic encounter at the start of 10th. I hope you guys are excited. Terrain, we have lots of rocks. We have an epic abandoned Imperial City. The Orks are coming for a crump. The chaos are there to have a good time, and we'll see what happens. And we now go to the roll-off, so stay tuned. Ork deployment. I have a big mechanized center with 2 battle wagons, the killer can and the mech hiding with all his vehicles. In the red battle wagon we have 20 boys. In the black battle wagon there is also 20 boys, 20 beast snagger boys, who get 6 Feel No Pains and reroll a hit roll against vehicles, but you have all infantry. We have our killer cans with the rockets. Moving over to the right flank, we have our Squig boss and the Squig boys, who are looking down on the right side, getting ready to crump. In the building, we have the truck with the 10 commandos inside, holding the objective and being obscured, whilst Gazgul, Unthraka, and the 6 meganobs are in outflank. Meganobs have power claws. What do yours have? Chaos deployment, and they seem to be lining up along the battlefield line and hiding. Because an cultist overlooking this objective, and it's chaos against Orks. Welcome to Shed Gaming. Hope you like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to, and enjoy the video. And we go now to the roll-off, so choose your weapon.
Of course.
Green for the Orks. Check gaming and subscribe. Let's go! Boom! 2 and a 6. Chaos, turn 1. Because we're playing the card format in the new 10th edition style, we get an extra point per secondary that we complete. So for the Chaos secondaries they have achieved, their first one was
engage on fronts.
Very nice, which means they have to get into table quarters, but it's bumped up by a point, so they get 4 points if they're in 2 table quarters, and 6 points if they're in 3. And their second one was cleanse. So scored cleanse, the Chaos must cleanse the battlefield. They must do actions on the objectives in no man's land. Yeah. For the lore, the Orks have come to this world seeking a fight. They thought it was home to the Imperial forces, but the Chaos have sprung on a trap, and now it's going to be a full-on melee clash. So we push now into Chaos turn 1, we have their secondaries, we have the fun. Let's get ready and roll on! Alright, come on, face the Chaos, no battle shocks, nothing to declare, Abaddon is in reserve. So we'll see what happens as we push now into Chaos turn 1 movement phase. Looks like the Squig boys could be in danger. Chaos turn 1, just to let you know, we are taking Orks because you guys voted it for the channel. Thanks very much to everyone who has subscribed, I really appreciate it a lot. And can you continue to enjoy the video? As can the Orks crumpet, or will the Chaos win the day? Boom. Right, turn 2, the Possessed have pushed forward. They have jumped up right next to the Ork boys, and the Ork lions are getting attacked on this right flank. CP to advance and charge the Possessed.
Yes.
Raptors are coming up to clog up the Ork lions. Flank, the Chaos cultists appear to be doing the action as the bikes hold down and support them. It's went over here to reinforce as they look to crush the Ork right flank in turn 1. Shooting phase shall begin! Very minimal, but we will still do it because so everything is important.
You said the actions have been done.
Yeah, so we have action over there,
and
the bike's doing action over here, who pushed up to that point.
Yeah. Can you advance?
Long shooting phase, but it was over in an instant, and now the charge phase is where it's going to spice up. What are we starting with? Into the Death Dread? They make it on a 6.
Yeah.
Perfectly getting them in. Very nice. 1, the Possessed are going into the Squig Riders and the Squig Boss. They have +1 to charge as well, and can advance and charge too. And the charge is a 5. It's a 6-inch charge.
Yeah.
Possessed make it into the Squig Boys who could be in trouble. Marvelous piling in, all is base to base to base to base. This could be very painful for these boys. We'll see what happens with the dice rolls.
Right.
Turn 1, a pact to the Dark Gods.
And then
their test because the Chaos Icon. And you go into the lethal
6.
hits. 6. Which he makes, easy.
Yeah, which he makes.
So no more. It has 6's auto wound coming into me. I'm going to spend a CP Arder's Nails -1 to wound, which is going to go against that quite nicely. So T7 -1 to wound. Yeah. 40 attacks, 6's auto wound. Wounding on 6's though. Devastating wounds. Attack, 6's auto wound. Holy shamoons. Not that many 6's. 2 6's out of 40. Strength 5, but Arder's Nails lands, wounding on 6's. T7. Ooh, that was pretty decent actually.
That's much better.
That was really good. All mortals as well. 2 auto wounds, and the rest are mortals. So I have 4 up saves, AP1 is 5 ups. Boom! Make him 1. The 2 damage that goes through, I have 5 ups. Nope. So Big Boy is down to 1 wound, and then a bunch of mortals to take. That's 2 mortals, that's disgusting. So this is 12 mortals. Jesus. Doing 7 at a time to get to the Squig Boss. 5 ups. Okay. And then 3 more. Live! Okay, so live, brother! Okay, then 1 more to live! Oh, he died. The Squig Boys are wiped out on turn 1. Ouchies. My little bomb squig is gone. My little bomb squig is gone and didn't do anything, so a moment of silence, please. Rest in peace. But he will now become Makari as a proxy model. I'm sorry. Psycho Boy will try and chomp him. 6 wound hit on 3s. Strength 6, so still -1 to wound because it's still the same. Phase, 6 to wound, that is nothing. The Squig Boss roars his jaws and fights back, starting with the chopper. Hitting on 2 6's explode, so everything hits. Force, just 3. AP1, 2 damage, so 4. Bam! Okay. Can you keep him alive? 6 Inferno Pains? No. 1 Possessed, now the jaws are going to come in and hopefully eat something. Extra attacks with jaws. Ooh. With extra attacks, you can only have 3 attacks. So I rolled a 6, but it's still that many attacks. And the jaws are strength 7. So 3s, just 1. 5 up invuln, 3 damage. No. No pain. Share gaming. Oh, he's alive with a wound. Now all the Squig Boys I fought back only killed 1 Possessed, put 1 down to 1. And that's the end of Chaos turn 1. Do they get any points? But no, they're going to fight with some Raptors first, so hold our horses. Raptors are coming into the Death Dread. They made a Dark Pact, they failed it, so they'll take D3 mortals after they attack. They won that they chose.
I still get my 6.
Lethal
hits, yeah.
Power Fist first. Oh yeah.
Wow.
T9, so winning off nothing. Dread is a tanky boy now, 2 up save and he's T9. Very good addition in the Orc army with 4 rockets and he's 150 points. Chainsaw to Doom! Oh my god, that's a lot of lethal hits.
Oh, that's better.
Lethal. You guys ever watched Deadly 60 back in the day? Deadly. That many auto wounds, all AP.
1.
And then this is winning on 6s, so nothing. Spicy meatballs, 5, 3 ups. Bam! Tanky takes 1 damage. 1 damage, he can fight you back with his armored trap. Now you take your D3 mortals. For 3 mortals! Barricades -1 to movement for vehicles. The Death Dread is going to fight back, see how much damage they can do. They did take 3 mortals. Stumpy feet, but he is on sliding pistons, so it's stomping sliders. 4 attacks, strength 5, 3, 6 explode. Forced wound. 2, 3 ups, 3 up saves. Ooh, you're alive. To do a battle shock test with the Death Dread. I pass it with flying colours. Dread's battle shock probably 7 or 8, but I rolled a 10, so I am fine. And you lost 3 more wounds to yourself. So you did more damage to yourself than I did to you. And that's the end of Chaos turn 1. Chaos turn 1, they got 4 points of primary for killing the Squig Boys, and they got 5 points of secondary for doing 2 actions, and they get an additional point because we chose from the card deck. And we'll now push into Orks turn 1 and see how they respond. My secondaries are capture enemy outpost, which is behind that building and will be very difficult. And the second one is investigate signal, which is do actions in the corners of the board for 2 points per action I complete, which is pretty decent for a secondary, and I'll probably discard the other one at the end of my turn to gain a CP. As I'm on 1 CP and we push down to Orks turn 1, and I'm going to hold my breath and not call the Warg this turn, and just try and kill these raptors, and also do some damage to the possessed on the corner. So we'll see what happens. End of Orc movement phase, I got the mech to heal the Death Dread as you would, and they can get +1 to hit, because that's an amazing ability for a 45-point model with low operative keyword. Thank you, Games Workshop. We have the battle wagons doing kind of, back-to-back shooting going on, pointing their guns down at some possessed who have fallen back with the Squig Boss, and I have the killer cans looking down as well, ready to open fire. Commandos jumping out, being behind the building. Yes, I have some knobs in there, they are proxy. And I have the truck pushing over here, and he is my only boy doing the action. So I'll get 2 points for my secondary, and hopefully 8 points for my primary, and be 1 point in the lead at the end of Orc turn 1, but I'll see how it goes, my friends, so stay along for the journey. Let's do this. It's starting with his Death Dread. It's blast, which can't shoot in combat, but he's going to fire out of combat with a -1, but he gets +1 into these possessed. With blast, you have 9, so I get +1 to the roll. 4d3 +1. Firing his rockets, -1 to hit, but he gets +1 from the mech, so can he hit his target? Welcome to Shit Game, let's do this! 5s. Strength 9. Bam! 4 wounds. Plenty in cover, plenty in the building, so 2 fails, 2 die. 2 more to take. Another 1 dies. Goes through, 1's on a wound, and you have Phono Pains. The first guy you'll take. First guy! Boom, boom, he is super dead. 8 are left, 2 more to go. Phono Pains, there the guy. Oh, he lives! Yeah. That Phono Pain from the Master Possession kept that boy alive. Can he live? He's on 1 wound, you need 3 6s. More to take. He does. Can the last boy survive? Ooh, he needs a 6 here to keep alive. Oh! 2 die, 1's on 1, 7 possessed left, 1's on a wound. Pretty tanky from the 6 of Phono Pains, making 2 to keep them alive. Yeah, Red shooty battle wagon, he's going to fire everything he can into these possessed. Red battle wagon's firing, doing the big shooters and the lobber. Going into the possessed who...
I've got his thing, but I'm going to -1 to hit, because they're a unit in my army. They're not Nurgle, so they're just going to get half of it. So nice. 1 CP -1 to hit.
So they're going to be hitting on 6s here. Zap gun on top and the kill cannon. Going into the bikes, and the zap gun is pretty funny. It's strength 2d6, AP3, damage 3, devastating wounds. So it could be a hit or miss. We'll see what happens. We'll start with the zap gun. Zap gun on a 5! Into the bikes, d6 +3 shots. Hitting on 5s. I get 1 hit. Not great from the Orc shooting. Strength 9 is not even a lobber, and the big shooters into the possessed. We'll start with the lobber. Lobber! 1 because of blast on 5s.
6s.
Nothing hits because of -1. This is not in Daka range. Only 12 shots hitting on 6s because he has stealth. It's dark on the battlefield. Daka! Oh, that's a few. 5s to win though. Because T6. 0 is a 3-up save. 1's on a wound. Oh! The Phono Pain. Can he do it?
I thought that was going to be 6 as well.
No. 2 has managed to kill 1 more, leaving 6 remaining. Killer cans are going to fire into the possessed as well. These killer cans are within 12, so they ignore stealth. 1 of them isn't. So we'll start with the one that's not. D3 +1 shots hitting on 5s into the...
4.
Guy, D3 +1 shot. 4. Rockets coming in, left, right, and center. 2. Strength 9. 1 move. Cover, so you got a 4-up. AP2. No. 6 ups. Right? Flat 3 damage. Can you save him with the Phono Pain again? No, he can't. Rockets are proven a treat here. He's hitting on 4s. Only, fortunately, hitting on 4s though. Strength 9s with 3s. Boom! Sizzling and flying past, and they're hitting their target. 3 more come in. Damage 3. It's 5 are left.
I'm gonna take the power of 4. Yeah, gotta take the power. Using the
power. Oh! Feel no pain. Can he do it again? Ooh. No. Down from 9 to 4. Yeah. And they will be battle shocks next turn. I think my guns are running out. 1 more big battle wagon to fire. Orks is shooty. Who thought it? And there's I'm going to probably charge him with a battle wagon into these guys as well, is my plan.
Yeah.
As I try to take the center point. And this battle wagon's now going to fire into these guys is bad. Fire this battle wagon, everything into the bikes. Starting off with a big old kill cannon into the bikes. D6 plus 3. Boom! 5s to hit you! That was way better. Times 9, so 3s. You go through AP2 into the bikes, you have cover, so 4 ups. Ooh, 1 takes you down. Big shooter! Daka! Okay. T5. Haha, 4s to wound. 1. Kill the bike on a 3-up. Oh, you're fine. The end of Orc shooting phase, you managed to wipe out 5 possessed and her bike. We're now going to go on some charges. Some charges going on with the killer can's end of Orc shooting phase. Can's going to charge the possessed. Need a 9-inch charge. Let's go, boys. Here we go, lads. Boom! Oh! Battle wagon is going to now charge the spawn.
Raptors.
The Raptors. Oh, that's a 10. There's a 10. Test apparently at -1, and if I fail it, I can't hold the point, which is pretty crazy. I'm an orc, and I never get scared of combat. After it's going in, he has 6 attacks with exploding 6s. I kill this Raptor squad, so I'm going to spend my CP to give him a critical hit when he fights, and that's going to be exploding 5s. Kill them because it's like 8-point swing here if I don't kill them. So we hit 6 attacks, hitting on 3s, 5s are exploding. Oh no!
Of course.
Oh no! Dice have betrayed me. 1 wound. 4 up.
4 up.
One was already on a wound, who doesn't even die. You're gonna get another 4 points of primary because you killed double what I killed. Which is very sad. Now I don't get any points of primary, and now the Raptors can fight back. That was poor from the Orcs in the melee. Looks like shooting, where is that? Raptors fighting back after the battle wagon absolutely whiffed. They dark pacted, and they're going for auto wounds for lethal hits.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into the big wagon.
Into the big old T12 wagon, but with lethal hits will bypass that.
Yeah.
Festinio.
1 lethal.
1 lethal hit, and then 1 of 5. No. AP2 becomes AP1, becomes a no save. Battle wagon's taking 2 damage. Rest of the attacks. 6s, 2 lethals. And then 6s to wound for another 2. Bloody hell. 3 ups though, because I ignore armor contempt, talkie, armor contempt, no damage. Bit of a banana skin peel there, slip on that. That was not very nice for the Orcs. Didn't kill any Raptors. That means the Chaos get another 4 points of their primary, and Orcs get no points of their primary, and only 2 points of secondary. So score is 13-2 at the end of Orcs turn 1.
At the end of the Orc turn, the bike's gonna jump off the board.
Orc turn, I'm going to discard, capture enemy outpost, and get a CP.
And then you get
2 points for, and that's finished. It's 13-2. Chaos turn 2, the scores on the door. These 2 objectives there and on the other side of the board are both sticky because Chaos cultists hold it. It's their ability to give it sticky for their objective, making them better than Death Guard, being a cultist. And now moving to the movement phase of Chaos turn 2, command phase, battle shock test. We have to see if the possessed are battle shocked. They are not. More command phase ability, so now move to move phase for Chaos on their turn 2. In Chaos turn 2, the secondaries that they randomly generated was Overwhelming Force, which is kill units on objectives for a max of 5 points, which pretty much kill the battle wagon, so quite aggressive. And also the same secondary the Orcs generated was also generated for the Chaos for investigate sites to do actions in corners of the Chaos turn 2 movement phase is getting intense. I'm gonna Overwatch with the cans into the possessed. 43 plus 1 rockets. Rockets! Woo. Watch, so it's 6s to hit, but it's all 3 damage, and there's 4 possessed left. And
I do have cover.
It's giving them cover, which is pretty big. Come on, shake gang! 1.
Okay.
Let's kill 1 at least. Yes. Turbo death. Die, brother. That was pointless, but no mind. We continue, and there is faith in everything as Abaddon comes down with the Terminators and their deep strike ability. First movement phase, he pretty much pushed Abaddon in, trying to surround the battle wagon so the boys can't get out and will die in the process, which will be sad. And you're doing actions with the bikes over there, bikes over here, and cultists in the corner to get 6 points for investigate your signal and trying to kill the battle wagon as well. Yeah. And I'm going to spend a CP at the end of your movement phase to do rapid ingress with gas.
Very nice.
In your chaos shooting phase, doing actions with the bikes, the cultists and the bikes. And now we have 1 squad to fire, which is the Terminators.
I got these guys shoot as well.
Oh, they got guns everywhere.
They got guns everywhere.
Terminators firing into the battle wagon.
So I got...
One has chosen the Invon buff to give out to his army. Yeah. Dark Pact, super pass it, they're super fine. Passing the Dark Pact, they get full rerolls to hit.
And, because they are all of the keywords because of Abaddon, lethal hits on 5s.
Oh my god.
So lethal on 5.
Castle has appeared over here in this corner. Over there.
You're using rapid ingress?
Yes, I did rapid ingress for CP. Very good stratagem has been introduced in 10th edition. All hail 10th edition! Exploding 6s, at least sustained hits and lethal hits. Yeah. On 5s.
So rerolling everything to hit. Okay, that was a bad conversion.
3 auto wounds into the battle wagon, and then you get 2 extra hits that wound on 5s. 6s.
That's just 2 moles.
Moles and then 3 AP1, so 3 ups. Oh! Takes 2 damage. Takes 6 damage. This battle wagon is hurting.
I might kill
8 shots, 5s are lethal hits, and you reroll the hit roll.
Yes.
You're gonna shred this wagon. Really, I don't mind if I die shooting.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pick up everything that's not 5.
Everything that's not 5 is getting rerolled.
So I'm actually
auto wounds and he's rerolling everything. Battle wagon is in danger.
Bunch of 3-up saves.
Yes. Really, I want to die. Bunch of wounds and winning on 6s. With another
Oh my god,
3. Bloody hell. This is 3-ups.
That was so good.
Take 1 single damage. Oh, you can throw at me! That was pretty
Well,
decent there. You can't make a hit, but he can roll a save. He's coming in with the talent of Horse. Lethals on 5s, exploding 6s. Oh, nothing. Abaddon's gonna reroll. He's looking very angry.
So...
Rolling everything.
I just won. 1 lethal.
2-12.
Yes.
3-ups. Bam.
2 damage.
7 wounds remaining in the big old wagon.
Now we're gonna go
Got some chosen guns. 4 plasma pistols, 4 combi bolters, and 4 bolters. They pass their dark pact, so they're getting lethal hits. So starting with the plasmas. Are you supercharging, sir? No supercharge.
Only 8
Hitting on 3.
So 3s. Nope.
5 wound.
That's 1.
4-up save. Firing their combi bolters into the wagon. Combi weapons.
Combi weapons. Rerolling 1.
3s lethal on 6s, rerolling 1s. Yay. Devastating wounds, not bad.
It is.
No. 1 more. Wagon is on 5 wounds remaining. And if you surround me, I won't be able to get the orcs out and they will die in the process. This orc is terrified.
Yeah,
Help me, boss, help me! Oh! It's Chaos turn 2. Abaddon regenerated CP. The battle wagon's on 5 wounds. Now we have the Demon Prince firing down into the Beast Boss on Squig. And he's T10.
3s and 5, sorry.
3 hits, and so 6s to wound. The Demon's Mind, but it's 1. 5 MM. Yeah, boy! Final thing to fire is the Master Possession. Make his power extra nasty. He stabbed one of his friends, so one of them possessed down to 2 wounds, 4 left. And now he's coming in, but it's supercharged.
Yeah.
AP3, 3 damage, 2 shots, and it's +1 to hit and +1 to wound into the cans. Ouch. It's precision, and anti-psychic 4+ as well.
I psychic 2+.
What the shit?
No one's psychic.
No one's psychic because orcs were psychic, but lost it many years ago. Hang on 2s.
Hang on 2s.
Yay! 3s +1 to wound, strength 66. It's a wound. Main cover is going to be a save. The water's kind of firming right now, but there are going to be some charges. A lot of charges. The battle wagon could get overwhelmed.
Especially with Raptors.
Raptors have some pistols to fire. Can they do anything? We'll do it. Cool story where the Raptors barely scratched the surface and didn't do anything to the Death Dread. And now we have a very potential scary charge phase from the Chaos in the second turn. Zest into the cans. They made it on a 7. This is the game. Oof, they're coming in spicy. Gonna sting out these possessed tail, but still a lot of them left. Demon Prince is coming into the Squig Boss. Oh, this is epic. He makes it on a 8. Down into the battle wagon and the red battle wagon. The double battle wagons are getting pincered here, and if I have nowhere to go with the boys, I may have 20 boys lost and half my boys dead before I even have a chance to respond or a warg is called in an epic encounter, which is pretty painful for the orcs, if I'm honest, so hopefully that doesn't go to pass. Chaos Terminators made the charge into the battle wagon, and if they do, it's game over for him, but not for the orc. And he made it. With Abaddon. He made the dog packs with 8 attacks, exploding 5s, reroll the hit roll, and the win roll. Hitting on 2s and everything. This battle wagon is pretty much 3s to wounds, and I have 6 of them on. 3s.
Strength 14.
Jesus. Okay.
The 6 is a dead.
The wagon is dead, and all the orcs inside die because there's no space for them to get out. But do I explode when I come out? The wagon goes, and all the orcs die, but in such a cataclysmic explosion.
Did you not save for?
I rolled a 6. I have no CP to do Desperate Breakout, but because I'm dying, I'm taking everybody with me. Anything within 6 inches takes D6 mortals as the battle wagon implodes into a fiery inferno of pain, death, and torture for the Chaos Heretics. I hit basically everything in this bubble: the mech, the battle wagon, the Death Dread, and all this chaos kind of blob in the center. So, fighting with the Raptors. D6 mortals for just 2. Going to the Death Dread. For 6 mortals! That is on 2 wounds remaining. The mech, please. Oh my god! The mech just gets blown apart. The red battle wagon. Price, not on 6 mortals, please. 3. The mech is dead! My powerful mech who can feel these broken vehicles. Okay, now some warp talons. Warp talons, we're back! 5 more! It's gone off in the middle of the board. My mech is gone. Death Dread's on 2. The battle wagon taking 3. Lost 2.5 warp talons. Killed a raptor. Now we're going to the Chosen. For D6 mortals. For just 1. We have Abaddon's unit. 4 mortals. The battle wagon is destroyed and all the orcs get out before, so they had no space, so they are gone. Big victory for the Chaos Team. There was a lot of mortals. I took a brunt of that too. Many more charges. Pack on the possessed ones on 2 wounds. Roll this. You make exploding 5s here. Oh jeez. 16 attacks hitting on 3s, exploding 5s. 16 attacks hitting on 3s, exploding 5s. 16 attacks, 16 hits, wounding on 5s. 6s are devastating. Ah, you got 2, 3 devastating. 4 ups AP1, the rest. Nice. Killer Ken died, 1's on 2, and then the other sergeant. Master Possession coming in. He only hits, everything hits with him on the far side. 4's to wound. Leave my cans alone. AP1 is a 4 up. Please. 2 wounds. Fail. No! Remains pretty big from the possessed there, not bad. Demon Prince is making another Dark Pact. Does he make it? Voting 5s on the Demon Prince. He makes the pact. In an epic battle, in an epic game, there was an epic clash with 2 epic warriors. And the Demon Prince are going to attack with his little attacks.
Oh, I also have to... Sorry.
In an epic clash, in an epic game, he's going with the big swings. Coming into Mr. Beast Balls on Squig.
Does not feel good.
6 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling nothing. Rerolling 1.
1 hit,
exploding 5s. Rerolling 1 hit and 1 wound. Gnarly. 5 wound.
I didn't miss any. 5s.
Okay. 5 out in bonds. Making both. Oh! Dude, and I didn't minus 1 to wound as well, just saying. 2 wounds left on my Death Dread, and the Mac died in the explosion. He was really awesome, and he's dead. Yeah. 20 boys died as well. He lost a bunch of stuff, but the Chaos seems to be pushing through the center. As 10th edition is drops us into the flames of the Chaos.
The Chaos.
3 warp towns into the wagon. It's going to scratch the red battle wagon after mercilessly killing all the boys in the black one. Hashtag thy neighbor. Back to those exploding 5s, by the way, because they are smash. Bunch of hits, wounding on 6s, reroll on the wound roll because it's twin linked. Back in old edition with the twin linked vocabulary. Oh, that's pretty good. 3 so far. Nice, just another one. 3 AP2 down, taking 1. Live, brother. 4 ups, takes 3 damage. 6 damage, and I can fight back. With his Death Dread into the Raptors because I'm the defender. Death Dread has 4 attacks back with his stompy feet. 6s explode. 3s to wound. 3 up saves on the Raptors. Died, brother. 1. Failed the battle shock after losing my mech, so he can't really move. He's pretty much stunned there. Alright, did Dark Pact sneak past it. They didn't lethal hits. 2 guys. Can they kill me on 2 wounds? This would be super bad. Leave me alone. 5 to wound. I have 2 wounds left. Oh! No. It's all to do with the last bit! Cut away the last pieces of metal. No lethal hits. 6s, need 2 of them. The dream is dead. 1? There's a 1 or 3 up. Because I'm 2 up save. Apparently this Orc metal has a 2 up save. The expert design is a 2 up save. Fight back across the border, fought there already. We're gonna go now with the Beast Boss on Squig. Alright, he's anti-monster 4+ with his chopper, and he's got the Jaws of Death. Chopper time! 2s exploding 6s. Never anti-monster 4+. 2 up save now, so it's 3 ups. 2 damage though. Oh, 4 damage. 5 Philippines, they're both tanky boys. 5 Philippines.
Takes
2 damage on 8 wounds left, and now with the Jaws of Death. 4's the Jaws. Ah, another good stalemate here. We both can't kill each other. So what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Yeah. Cans. We got cans. 3 attacks on 4s, 6s explode. You say? Okay, so 3s. T6. Come on. 2 wounds. 2. You have 5 ups. 3 damage. 1's on 2 wounds. 1 won't die. Tanks. Chaos turn 2. 6 points for investigate signal, and you get 3 points to kill the battle wagon, so you get another 9 points. So scores on the draws. The Chaos soar into the lead. I'm gonna push down to Orc turn 2 and see how they respond. Battle shock test. Come on, phase. Battle shock. Battle shock. He's battle shocked again. And then that killer can. Cans are gonna stay battle shocked. I get a CP. I get 4 for primary. In charging Gaz's unit. This is a super big roll. Give me a good 6 inches. If you want 6, you take them all. Megalons come charging forwards. It's important to know the Orc secondaries return 2. They got generated. I got cleanse the battlefield, which do actions on objectives, which is pretty annoying considering I'm warging and I want to do damage. The other one's quite fluffy. There's no prisoners. I can just get 2 points for every unit I kill and get points for killing units of primary. So this Orcs is still in the game. I'm going to come up with Gaz and charge and kill everything I can. Orcs turn 2. I lost 20 boys, but I have many more jumping out. 10 commandos. These boys, we're going to kill some chosen, wipe out all of these warp talons and their friends. Going off on a tangent on this left side to wipe out these units, just score up some points and take that quarter. These Orcs on Squig holds down in a never-ending combat. Phase will be minimal, and we'll continue. The bomb Squig from the commandos in the shooting phase, and he's going to target these raptors on a 2+ to take D3 mortals. Walker ability, so I can select them even though they're in combat, so on a 2+, yes, you take D3 mortals, 3 more. Bomb Squig runs in and kills a raptor, and 1's on a wound. And then we continue with some shooting. I can fire these rockets into combat. Them out of combat into these bikes. 5s though, D3 shots. On a 5, I can fire out combat into the chosen. This is rockets from the Death Dread into the chosen, hitting on 6s, 4 D3 plus 2 shots though. Ooh, goddamn, loads of shots. 6s! Yes! I will take that. Millions of rockets and only 3 hits. Not bad. 9s, 3s. Boom! One will saves 3 damage apiece though, good sir.
One dice.
Ooh, chosen remain. And that is the end. No, the Batwagon is shooting combat into the Warp Towns. Batwagon, 20 big shooting swords into the Warp Towns. Daka. 5, you are T4. No, T5, actually, it's 4s. 3 wounds, the RT4, so 3 AP0s, 3 ups.
10 damage.
Now we have the zap gun hitting on a 5. Whoa! Strength 2d6. It is strength 9. Winning on a 2 then. That's a devastating wound. That's just flat 3 more. 3 more than a zap gun. This is gnarly. Cannon coming in for d6 plus 3 shots. It's not blast. And this is hitting on 5s. Oh, this last guy. Guns. Alright, strength 9. 3s. Oh, 2 damage. You have 5 ups.
4 minutes.
4 months, but you used to make all of these.
Yes.
Done before. But not today. Charge phase. Gasgul and his warg are charging into the bikes and the... Bam. And these boys are going to charge into the Chosen. This boy squad into the Chosen. Bam! They make it. This boy squad charging in, and the second boy squad will also charge the Chosen. Commanders are just going to charge into this Raptor after those boys made it in on a 10-inch charge. Starting with the 10 boys, they're going to pile into the Chosen. I'm going to spend a CP for exploding 5s. You guys can fight in 1 power stab and 1 guy's out, so 8 times 4 is 32 attacks, exploding 5s. Yeah, spending 2 CP for armor contempt. 32 attacks, hitting on exploding 5s. Let's go. The Chosen are chosen to die! Oh my god.
Seems like a lot.
8 guys got 35 hits at 32 attacks into the Chosen, strength 6, winning on 3s. Come on! Oh, that was actually pretty good. Bunch of wounds. Come on, boys, I need them to clump up some boys in this chaotic center. Just content, so 3 ups, Dave. 3 ups. Oh, that was so worth it.
Very.
Snapper coming back into you. Hitting on 3s, 5s explode. 7. 3s. 1, 2 damage. 3 ups, but 2 is a dead guys, you lose guys. Chosen remain, and now the other squad can't fight because I blocked them off like a fool. Units, these commanders going into this one guy, knocked him out, and then Gaz is going into these guys. What Gaz does, he's going to come in hot. Yeah. Gaz is coming in hot, hits on 2s. 6 explodes. This is strength 14, so 2s. Oh my god. To save your bikes. This side of the board, taking the center. You do get to fight me back though. That's who to fight with next with. 4 guys coming back into me with lethal hits. He's going 5. Gang got smoked by these possessed. And now the Beast Boss is going to fight back. 7 attacks back with the chopper. Come on, Beast Boss on Squig. 2s. Oh, 6 explode though. So 4 plus. Oh. 3 up saves. Ha! What? Wow! Defense. Wait. Jaws of death. 6s. Woo!
6.
Oh, 6s! Yes! Flat 3 mortals. 2, so 1 4 up in 1. Yes! So 6. You fail and leave, you're dead, bro. Hungry for death! Feed me a demon prince! Oh, you tank. Killer cans, but you're losing the war of attrition as you fight back into the Beast Boss and Squig. Dark Pack coming in with lethal hits into the Beast Boss and Squig. Attacks hitting on 2s. 6 soldier wound. Doesn't really matter because you get 1 6. And T10. Tanky boy. 2. 5 months. Oh, big one! No. They got it at 4 up Phone of Pains. When did 4 up Phone of Pains become such a thing? Oh my god, I would have made it on a 5 up. I'm a beast! 1 damage, you are on 3 wounds. This battle rages on. The end of Orc turn 2, but you can fight back with the Chosen, which will be kind of painful.
So it's 1 CP.
So this is before, we'll show you after. End of Orcs turn 2, you managed to wipe out 7 boys with the Chosen, leaving just a squad of 10 who didn't fight because of currency, and then 3 left in that squad. And I get 5 points to no prisoners, and I'm going to discard, cleanse the battlefield, and get a CP. And we'll push now into Chaos, turn 3.
Chaos pulled secure no man's land and storm hostile objective. Chaos spending 1 CP on fallback, shoot and charge on the Chosen.
I'm going to Overwatch with the Death Dread again into the Terminators because I'm an Orc and you believe in yourself. So 43 shots. 43 plus 1 shot. Bam! Ooh! 6s! Oh. Okay. So much more toughness. T5 Terminators is 3s. 2 ones. 4 up invulns because there is no cover from this Death Dread. Do we all agree? Thank you very much. 3 damage. Oh! Pete killed 2 Terminators in Overwatch. Oh my god, Death Dread, yes please. Of Chaos turn 3 movement phase.
Yeah, so I brought the bikes back in here. They're going to try a long charge here to try and get me secure enemy objective thing. Charge over here, shoot over here, and then I'm going to multi-charge the dude on Squig.
Squig boss and wipe out the Chaos. Lions are going to wipe out the Orc Center. The shooting phase of Chaos in their turn 3. Guys shooting, you stab the possessed on 1 wound. After you had to kill 2 Terminators, revenge as dish best served.
Revenge!
2s plus 1 to hit. Just 1 here. It's T9 on a Death Dread now with a 2 up save, but it's plus 1 to wound. 4. It is not a 4. It is maybe it's a save. 3 is a 2 up save. I do have cover. Yeah. So I have a 4 up. Or I'm dead. For some reason I've got a bad feeling about this. But I'm gonna roll well! I make it!
Am I gonna make hazardous?
Hazardous. Does he die? Whoa! Characters wouldn't have died. It only takes 3 more, but it's fine. Continuing the shooting phase in this epic game. That's good. Attacks of 5. They did 1 damage to the plasmas into the boys, now they're firing 6 bolters. No Dark Pact. 5 to wound. No to wound. Still not bad. 3 Nob injured. 5 ups. Bam. 6 ups. No. 8 boys remaining. Terminators are firing everything into the 8-man boy squad while Abaddon unleashes his shots into these 3 boys. Chaos Terminators reroll the hit roll when they do a Dark Pact, and they're getting exploding 5s on these 8 boys who could soon die. Terminators, even with 1 less Terminator, pick up all the boys. And then Abaddon into these 3 boys to wipe out all the boys. Ouch. Hamlet of Horrors gets exploding 5s, 2 hits. Who was Dread 5?
Sustained sits 1.
Oh my god.
That many.
All that firepower, 1 boy remains. It's fired out of combat and picked up the last boy while the Chosen are going to fire all their guns into the Death Dread. Phantom Pistols coming in first, no super charge.
Rerolling.
Because of Abaddon. 3 more ones. Okay, that's a bit better. Abaddon, teach them how to do it. All in Death Dread on 5s. Ow! 2 wounds left. I have 4 ups. 50-50. I live or die. I live for a wound. 1 guy. He's on 1 wound left as the charges come raining in. Leave me alone, please. I'm charging everybody. I can't do it. I can't watch, but I'm going to. Yep. 1, but he's gonna have to re-roll it. Ooh, what do you get? 7. Makes a 7-inch charge with CPU roll and gets the CP he spent because he regenerated back. And 3 orcs are in trouble. The possessed and the chosen surround the Beast Boss and Squig with the Demon Prince. Abaddon and his Chaos Terminators charge the Death Dread, the Commandos, and the Battle Wagon. And we're starting with...
I'm gonna put everything there. And I'm gonna
the wagon.
Dark Pact.
Oof. They're Dark Packs, so they'll take D3 mortals afterwards. Exploding 5s into the Battle Wagon. Here he comes. Hitting on 2s, exploding 5s, rerolling everything.
Use rerolling. Yeah, I'm just gonna
Using to pick up everything that's not a 5 and convert it nicely. My Battle Wagon on 3s to defend 14. Any damage 4. And death wounds. Got invulns for the Warg. The power of the Warg! The Warg! Takes 15 damage. He was on 10 left. Does he go boom boom? For the 2nd time! Battle Wagon dies, and thankfully no orcs inside, but unthankfully none die. On the other one, 20 died. That's pretty big, actually. Wagon destroyed, and then we have 1 Powerfist going into the Death Dread and everything else into the 5 Powerfist and 1 Cursed Weapon into the Commandos, while the rest goes into the Death Dread. Into the Death Dread, can you finish him off? Hitting on 3s, exploding 5s, reeling everything. Ooh, choosing to reroll everything. Getting 1, exploding, then 5 swing though. Ooh, we might live. 2 is a... Yes! That is tanking it, yay! They shall fall while they stand. Okay, guys failed the charge as well, off camera. That's exploding 5s, Uffy. Rolling. Oh my god, 3s. Okay.
That's pretty bad.
I got a nice one to wound it. Commandos and 5 invulns, I need to tank this. Please! Oh yes. Oh, I tanked. 2 commandos are left, you have 4 attacks with the cursed weapons to finish it off. 6 out of 4 hits, winning on 4s. And 5. Okay. Make the invuln. Yes! I take D3 mortals because you failed your pact. 1 mortal was taken, down to 2. As they consolidate and tag the commandos. You guys are coming in 1 CP, full hit and wound rerolls. I'm spending a CP for -1 to wound.
Yes.
Hard as nails. Fail their Dark Pact, but they're going for lethal hits. The chosen with lethal hits, Power Fist dying. Okay, reroll. 2 hits so far. Rerolling everything's not 6. You got 1 win. 3 hits so far, we on 6s because -1 to T10, rerolling everything. Good thing for rerolling everything. 5 invulns.
Yeah. No 4-ups.
No 5. 2 of them take 6 damage. 6 4-ups. Oh, takes 4 damage. 4 wounds remaining. The unkillable beast boss is mortal after all, perhaps. With cast weapons, lethal is still a thing. Everything that's not a 6. Here we go. Gets a bunch of 6s. More wounds of damage 1, 5 ups, and 4 ups. Yes. Takes no more damage. 4 possessed and a mass possession. Finish the beast boss and Squig, who is yet to fight. 2 from there failing their Dark Pact, but you make it on the possessed, also going for lethal hits, I'm guessing. On the Squig boss with the Demon Prince, possessed and chosen, and he's still standing tall, just about.
6 and 5.
It's exploding 5s. Such a bad roll. 6s here, but everything in 6s is more wounds. We get 2. Damage was 4 mortals. Ouchie. 4 ups. Oh, he's done 1 wound remaining. Right. 4 attacks with the master possession. That's the master possession. On 3s. Oh, 6s to wound.
They're also devastating. No!
Yes! Back on 1 wound before your Demon Prince and hopefully kill him. He's on 3 wounds. Ouch, they helped out a lot. 8 to 1 wounds. Okay, Chopper, everything into the Demon Prince. Chopper! Chopper! Anti-monster 4+. Please be more than... 4 if 1, 2 damage. Oh, we killed the Demon Prince! He has 3 wounds. He needs to make 4 out of 6 feeling pains.
He's dead.
And he goes down. Demon Prince is dead, we get him, but the jewels go to waste. Fight back with the commandos into the Terminators. Attacks. 1/9 is a 3 to wound. That's AP2, do 2 damage into your Terminator. That is a failed save. Your commando's already wounded. Man. 4 attacks to the big chopper. 6s! 6 to wound. 3-ups for death. You choose life. From the Dreadnought, stompy feet, stompy feet. 4s to wound. 3 2-ups. 2-ups. Whoa! Take anything for secondaries. And you did kill units, so you get 4 points to your primary. So scores on the doors, I'll push down to Orc turn 3. Orc turn 3, we see if we can pull this back. Scores on the doors, we'll get some cards. Orc secondaries on turn 3, we got deploy teleport home, which I can do with these guys in the Chaos deployment zone, and also secure that far side objective for 5 points, which I probably can do. Yep. So we'll move now to Orc turn 3, moon phase, and I have a CP. Fail the battle shock, sir. Oh, he's fine. Moon phase shall begin. We have no more battle shock to take. Actually, we do with the commandos. Battle shock over here with these guys. They are failing. It's now battle shocked as well. Gonna fall back out of combat onto the objective. He's on 1 wound, holding his point down. Guys coming over here, ignoring the deployed teleport homers to be able to just kill these bikes. Shooting phase, we're going to unleash all the mega knobs and then gonna fire all the shooters into these bikes. 26 shots into the bikes. Dagger! I suck at shooting. This many hits, wounding on 5s. If Orcs can hit on 3s, they're heavy the best shooting in the game. Oh, 5 3-ups, pretty decent. Taking 2 down. Die because 1 was already wounded. 2 are left, and Gaz will fire with Roar of Gork. Mork's Roar. Gaz will get 16 shots with Mork's Roar into these 2 bikes.
10 times so bad.
Roar for Mork. 5s. Ooh, hello. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. 4s. 3-ups. Take damage. No, absolutely not. We're gonna make a double 6 on this charge, my own friends, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Everybody out there, ba-bam! Oh my god. Still make that though. Alright, they made the charge. 2 guys are fighting, but we're strong back and holding the point. We're holding the point with the truck and the point with those guys, so you're limited on primary and we're going to get secondaries, so we're not out of this yet. Yeah. And we're pretty much being a bit cautious in our 3rd turn, and now we're going to just kill these bikes. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s. Because gas. 6s explode. And 6s as lethal hits, which I forgot about.
It's a shame you can't have a squad of 10 though.
It is a shame. 2s. But it's a shame for these bikes that they're going to die. AP 2s, you have 5-ups.
They're alive.
Wow, no. One left on 1 wound. Only thing this time, which is very annoying. And you have to fight back with the bike. It's dark packed off, going for his.
I'm going for lethals. Alright.
2 lethals. AP2 is a 4-ups. Tanky mega knobs.
He might not even have
oh, you kill a mega knob. Keep your ear up! Yes. These bikes alive, I'll never know. But I do get 5 points for secondary. And nothing for primary because I didn't kill a unit, which is kind of annoying. Yeah. And that's the end of Orcs turn 3. We now move to Chaos turn 4. Scores on the doors, guys. And stay ready. Secondaries of Chaos on turn 4, defend the stronghold behind the building on the far side, and deploy teleport homer, which the Chaos bike is spending a CB to fall back and shoot, and because that's shooting is doing an action, he's doing a teleport on that objective, which is going to be 10 points to the Chaos in the turn 4. Just shooting and the Chaos Terminator is going to light up the Death Dread. Can they kill him? This Terminators managed to take out the Death Dread, who did pretty well, I would say. Possession, who's doing pretty multiple times at killing things. 2 shots. On 2s because it's hazardous, going for it. Going for the hazardous.
And then 5s.
Yeah, only shot 4, no ones there.
No,
Chosen.
Shoot the Chosen. I'm shooting the
Supercharge?
I know.
Okay, just no. Okay. Charges coming in.
Possessed.
Possessed into the Beast Boss and Squig. They make it on an 11. Hello. Possessed and the Chosen make it into the Beast Boss and Squig, and then you're gonna. And these commandos who are not long with this world are surrounded. Slaughtered where they stood brutally. Yeah, can the Beast Boss and Squig die or survive? 2 CP, my final 2 CP to do an Orc is never beating. So if he dies, the Orc is never beaten, and he shall fight back. Chosen will reroll everything. So the Chosen fought in and killed the Beast Bosk, and then on the way out, he managed to kill 4 Chosen. And with wiping out the Beast Boss, these Chaos Terminators managed to wipe out the Commandos, and having just Gazgul left, the Orcs will concede defeat in the 4th turn. It's been an epic game. Thanks for watching, guys. The first game of 10th, we might have got a few things wrong, but I hope you guys enjoyed. And it was a Chaos victory as the Orcs had 2 little left. Gazgul went the wrong way with his boys and were just too far away, and there was too little to be done in the final turn. But thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Shake it.